Hi everyone, it's me, Trevor. So, we got some stuff to talk about real quick for today's filler. As you remember, last week's filler was a Game with Trevor episode. Today it will be an update video, but next week will also be a Game with Trevor episode. Stay tuned. Throughout the week, there have been changes in our government. In both Congress and the presidential cabinet, which also line of succession. You get the whole point. So, for today's filler video and update video, excuse me, we are going to go over the new makeup of Congress, both houses, and what the current line of succession is. Just that way we're all, on the same page, up to speed, that kind of thing. So starting over in Congress, we're going to go to the Senate first. We have 53 Republicans, 45 Democrats, and 2 independents. No vacancies. The Senate hasn't changed since the 8th of January, so yeah. The House, oh boy. The actual change didn't happen until Monday, but according to where the information has changed, it says it happened on Tuesday, but it actually happened on Monday. So technically it should say September 30th, 2019 instead of October 1st, 2019, but you get the point. It's the same thing as it was then as it is now. So current makeup of the House is 235 Democrats, 197 Republicans, 1 independent, and 2 vacancies. That's right. You just thought that the guy from Wisconsin is out of Congress. Well, actually, we have another one, and it's actually in my first draft of this. Representative for New York's 27th Congressional District, Chris Collins, resigned on Monday. But since the House wasn't going to come back in session this week until Tuesday, they decided not to change it until Tuesday, which is stupid. So we have 2 vacancies: New York's 27th and Wisconsin's 7th. However, I've been trying to figure out if when the special election for New York's 27th district will take place. No word came out on that yet. So when I find out, I will put it in whatever video is coming up. And thank you, Pokemon Go, for popping up on my phone. So yeah, that's Congress. Line of succession. As you all know, we include the president, the actual line of succession, and the Chief Justice. We got a few changes in the line of succession, so let's just jump on right onto it. President, still Trump. Vice President, still Pence. Speaker of the House, still Pelosi. President pro tempore, still Senator Grassley. Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo. Secretary of the Treasury, Stephen Mnuchin. Secretary of Defense, Mark Esper. Attorney General, also known as Secretary of Justice, is the William Barr. Secretary of the Interior, David Bernhardt. Secretary of Agriculture, Sonny Perdue. Secretary of Commerce, Wilbur Ross. Here's where the change happens. It actually happened on Monday as well, and I didn't even find out until Thursday night. So yeah. Secretary of Labor is Eugene Scalia. That's right. He's the son of the late Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia that died I think it was 2016. I think. Yeah, I think that's when he died. But yeah, that's his son, and he's now Secretary of Labor. Secretary of Health and Human Services, Alex Azar. Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Ben Carson. Secretary of Transportation, Elaine Chao. Although she can't actually be president because she was born in another country. Secretary of Energy, Rick Perry, who's actually announced that he was going to resign by either the end of November or the end of the year. I don't know. I'll find out about that later. Secretary of Education, Betsy DeVos. Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Robert Wolinski. Secretary of Homeland Security, still have been acting. It's Kevin McLennan. McAleenan is how you pronounce his last name. So there you go. That is everything of the government that needs to be updated. Oh yeah, and Chief Justice is still John Roberts. I forgot about that. That's all I have for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on Monday for the new flag episode. And yeah, I know it's gonna be long.